subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. The one-stop destination for all WWE and AEW. Seanzviewent Entertainment.
It is indeed Super Bowl Sunday, which means it is time to get up, it's time to wake up, it's time to eat, it's time to drink, it's time to get out the food, it's time to get out the snacks, it's time to get out the beverage, it's time to spend it with your friends, your family, your boyfriends, your girlfriends, and it's time to click and watch and interact and comment with the Brash and the Brazen, where we raise the bar on the hottest, the latest, the greatest, the newest, the most definitive in WWE. And with it being Super Bowl Sunday, expect the unexpected. And just like if it's here, it's there. We got snowballs, we got snow, we got sleet, we got it overblown. Ladies and gentlemen, with the amount of, remember to become a channel member today, because I give all my time, my heart, my hustle, my emotion. I give you the energy, the passion of the Brash and the Brazen, where we climb the ladder and give you the hottest, the most descriptive, the most in-depth WWE rumors, news, gossip, speculation, hearsay, reviews, previews, your reigning home for all WWE. This is the place to be. Now, going into the WWE releases, over 8-9 talents released from the company. Whether it was Raw, whether it was Smackdown, whether it was NXT, these wrestlers could have had value. Some of them could have had intrigue. Now, some of these releases were shocking. Some of them you didn't see coming. Some of them you were like, what? You got to be kidding me. They couldn't have done something with this girl. They couldn't have done something with this guy. And these releases this time were caught off guard. Now, there are many rumored releases that could be going down. And one of them, and I know you might be saying, well, how could it be? How could this happen? How could this go down? Well, I'm going to tell you how it can go down and how it's going to spell big trouble. It could spell big trouble for WWE and TKO. Now, a lot of this is having to do with trimming the fat, so to speak. But some of these wrestlers that were released over the last 48 hours definitely could have been used better, more correctly, more TV time, more exposure, more creative. But you see, this is the Triple H era, and this is where wrestlers are getting released under the era of the game Triple H. And that now poses a problem, because it's like, well, is this going to be, something that keeps on going now? Because, during the Vince McMahon era, during the charge of Vince McMahon, obviously things were a little bit out of sorts, a little rambunctious. Things were out of the norm, and you had releases, and the releases in the WWE. Remember to like, comment, become a channel member today, guys. So important to become a channel member, or donate with a super thanks donation with your credit card in the comment section of the video. But I mean, with Triple H leading the charge, this was very unexpected, and usually the releases happen during the spring months, when there's a cleaning out period, spring cleaning. Well, it's not spring. As I look out my window, it is snowing, it is pouring, the old man is snoring. But why would the game Triple H be on the chopping block? Why would Triple H be released? Well, let me tell you this new report that's just coming out this morning that could spell big trouble for any McMahon in the WWE. Anybody that has anything to do with the word or the name McMahon, ladies and gentlemen. And this is a very pivotal update that we got to bring to you right here on the Brash and the Brazen, because, quite frankly, what I'm reading and what I'm seeing is not good. Now, the WWE lawsuit, a massive lawsuit that could change the game for WWE, and you could see even more releases. And again, anybody associated with a McMahon could be on the way out, because as you've already seen, when Triple H took over, a lot of the people that were associated with Vince McMahon are now gone, are now out of it, are no longer associated with the company. They either stepped down, they either were fired, they were released, or they retired under the McMahon regime. Now listen to this one. What could be threatening Triple H, or could be threatening more releases in the WWE? This could reshape the WWE as we know it. WWE lawsuit over the alleged 1980s ring boy abuse moves forward after a landmark ruling. Now, at first, Oh, there's so many years that passed, now it doesn't matter. Well, now it matters, ladies and gentlemen, because a major legal battle against WWE, TKO, and anybody associated with Vince McMahon and Linda McMahon just took a massive turn. And this could spell trouble with anybody associated in the WWE or TKO that has a massive association with Vince McMahon, which could very well lead to more releases from the WWE. Because, ladies and gentlemen, it is a game-changer lawsuit because that means that time no longer runs out for the survivors to take their cases to court, and it's a game-changer for the lawsuit filed by 5 former ring boys who worked for the WWE. The lawsuit filed in the U.S. District Court for the District of Maryland accuses WWE and the McMahons of failing to protect those former employees from alleged abuse by the late Mel Phillips, a former WWE ring announcer. For the plaintiffs, this is a major victory with the legal roadblocks removed. Their fight for justice can proceed without being shut down over time limits, so there's no more time restraints. So this lawsuit could have massive implications for WWE and TKO and anybody associated with the McMahons. And if you thought the releases that we got now were something and were shocking and were out of nowhere, you could get more releases. Even, according to rumors and speculation online, the game Triple H being removed from power. Especially considering the company's merger and corporate restructuring. While WWE has yet to comment on the ruling, the case is far from over, and it could bring even more revelations to light. What are your thoughts on the developments? Do you think WWE and executives should be held accountable for past actions, or do you believe the case will face challenges in court? Let us know in the comment section below. So again, a lot of these releases could have to do with TKO. It could have a lot to do with this lawsuit with the Ring Boys. And I'll tell you what, according to those in the know, according to certain sources online, and again, this is unconfirmed, but there is a lot of people walking on eggshells concerning their future in the WWE. So obviously, this is pivotal. This is vital. There's been even some rumored releases to come. And I don't even want to get into the names because Triple H is already a big enough name that could be released due to this scandal, due to this trouble, due to the lawsuits. And this has heavy bearings on the WWE. And this, ladies and gentlemen, could change the game, no pun intended, for a lot of different reasons. And again, if you thought the releases over the last 48 hours from the WWE, if you thought the WWE stars that were released was something, you ain't seen nothing yet, ladies and gentlemen, because the list is going to grow, it's going to get bigger, and it's going to get deeper. And that concerns Raw, Smackdown, NXT, but not only superstars, but staff, creative, the powers that be in charge definitely could face. Guys, it's not good. It is not strong. It is not positive. It's not a good look. And again, guys, this is a very pivotal, a very dangerous, a very perverse time right now. And, it's crazy is what it is. It is absolutely crazy. The dynamics of this. You want to talk about, and we always talk about this on the show all the time, puzzle pieces moving. Well, depending on where the puzzle pieces are moving and where they're going and where they're headed could spell trouble for the WWE and your favorites. And is it all doom and gloom, though? Is it all truly doom and gloom for the WWE? Well, if you're looking outside my window right now, it looks pretty doomy and gloomy. Whiteout conditions, snow, sleet, rain. I mean, it is horrible. It is bad. It is disastrous, but not as disastrous as this could end up being for the World Wrestling Entertainment juggernaut. And again, guys, this is going to have failings throughout all of WWE. And, you want to talk about shaking the ground of the WWE. You want to talk about something monumental for all the wrong reasons. This is not what the WWE, this is not what the company needs at this stage of the game. And again, viewers, I'm the one that called this. I said several days ago that there would be releases. Have I been wrong before? Yes, but I was right on this one, okay? I was right, and people can say I'm clickbait. People can say I'm fake. People say I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just doing this for this. I'm just doing it for that. No, I am here for over 10 years, for over a decade. I have been supplying my viewers, my fans, and my subscribers with the latest, the hottest, the greatest, the newest, the most defiant, the most available rumors, news, gossip, speculation, and hearsay because I wouldn't have it any other way. Ladies and gentlemen, now is the time to subscribe. Now is the time to let your family, your friends, your girlfriends, your boyfriends, tell everybody you know that Seanzviewent keeps you in the know. Sean Strickland's first reaction after UFC 312 loss. DDP reacts to Alex Pereira confrontation. Yes, DDP, Diamond Dallas, bang, the Diamond Cutter. So yeah, UFC, big UFC event. And we know we do tie in WWE and UFC because WWE and UFC are under the same umbrella. Make no mistake about that. So, ladies and gentlemen, what is going to happen? Is time running thin? It's time running out in the WWE. And again, guys, later on, I have a huge rumored report going out there about potential releases. If you thought if you thought the 9 or 10 releases were something, we may be in for more shocks and surprises than we anticipated when this thing really got started a little over 48 hours ago. Seanzviewent Entertainment keeps you in the know on all WWE. This is your place to be, ladies and gentlemen. This is honestly your number one place because Seanzviewent Entertainment keeps you tied in, keeps you looped in to keep you in the know. Also, ladies and gentlemen, if you can believe this one, fans are now accusing Tony Khan of lying about AEW Grand Slam Australia. Yes, big lying team. Booker T reveals if he is still coming after Hulk Hogan after using that N-word. Also, breaking news, guys. We get some breaking news coming in. Sad news to report. Bo Dallas has not been released, but Bo Dallas, known as Uncle Howdy from the Wyatt Six, is injured, and that is one of the reasons why he is not wrestling and not on our TV screens right now. So very sad predicament right there. Also, viewers, fans, and subscribers, one of the stars that were confirmed as released from the company had canceled the canceled plan for Giovanni Vinci absolutely being revealed online, and also the reason behind the recent WWE releases is to make room for guys and gals from NXT coming over to the main roster of WWE. But as we all know, just because you're coming down from the main roster, coming off of NXT to the main roster, doesn't always mean a good thing, if you know what I mean. Subscribe. Plenty more to come. We give you hourly updates for the fastest, the hottest, the latest. Seanzviewent Entertainment is here for you. Why? Because I wouldn't have it any other way. Stay tuned and keep it locked on to this channel. This is your perennial place to be, your reigning home for WWE, all under one roof. Later.